Hold it down. Hold it down. Protocol already established. Subscribe now. Shouts to Hulu. Shouts to Raw on Hulu and everybody else. Y'all know who y'all be. For real, for real. Raw from February 5th. And then we going to get into NXT with some of the results from Vengeance Day. Oh, man. If you over there in the super VIP section, shouts to you. Because you got the scoop for that one, for real. Random stream of consciousness. I'm not even going. Those are lost tapes. Those are lost tapes. Yo, let's get into it though, because Cody, Seth, and Drew. Right now, I think Drew is at levels, man. I think Drew is moving at the next level. I think Drew is fine. I said last week I wanted Drew to get to that point where when he does make that move and really becomes, like he jumps into the next step of the crowd taking him. Like the crowd will definitely receive what Drew McIntyre has to offer. Man, look, they got the sirens out for him to calm it down for real. Like I'm liking what he's bringing. He's handling himself on the promos. I'm not trying to gas it too much. I want because usually when superstars get praise from the crowd or they get like a lot of good promo, when they on their social media feeds or whatever so have you, what they do is they'll come out next week and they'll be way too like boisterous, and you can tell that they're feeling the momentum, but they didn't practice it. They were just riding the wave the whole time when everybody was all liking and retweeting. You know what I'm saying? But shouts to Drew right now. Cody is Cody, and I think they should listen to the people. We spoke to that in the lost tapes though. And Seth right now, get well, Seth. That's what I got for him. DIY New Day Fatal 4 tag match. We're gonna rapid fire this because all four teams looked exactly the way they looking. I don't want to see Judgment Day lose them tag titles, but these things got to move around because the tag division is hot now. It's hot. Many things going on. Alvar Valhalla, Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree. I didn't exactly see the match, so I'm not going to speak to too much of it. But intergender match on a 3-hour show is understandable. Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, Chaotic Brawl. Shit was crazy. Now, I mean, yeah, one-on-one matches matter. At WrestleMania, but I feel like we could get more women than just a one-on-one match for this one. Like it's not like crazy stakes. Like both titles are being, both titles are on the line when the same person, and there's no two belt situation going on. I'll say it like that. I think we can get a couple more characters in than just Rhea and Rhea and Becky. I don't want to be sounding like this guy right now, but Nia's been on a tear. I think we can get Nia in there and get one more person, and there's your little fatal four way from your Rumble streamline energy. But I mean, that's only because Bayley's facing Io right now because she won the Royal Rumble. Well, excuse me, she won the Women's Royal Rumble. So she's going on the main. Is she got main event WrestleMania? Is that what we do? 2 nights. Too much politics. Let's move on. Chaotic Bro is crazy. Ms. JD McDonough sounds like a whole bunch of comedy spots. I'm not there for it right now. Gunther and Jay Uso. And then moving into Kabuki Warriors and Caden Carter and Katana Chance. That's where we stopped the lost tapes. Jay should be the one to beat Gunther. That's one. Jay Uso should be the one to beat Gunther. That's my opinion. Great pay-per-view for it. PLE. I think it would make sense. I would like to see it happen. Gunther can definitely level up to the heavyweight championship level. That's how I feel. Everybody want to call it a second-rate title until Gunther make that thing look relevant like that. Oh, only because Roman and this and that. Like, man, the prestige and the lineage. Let's just move on, bro. Because I could. But I'd rather talk sports entertainment with the Kabuki Warriors. And then Katana Chance and Kaden, you know what I mean? It was experiential. That's what the psychology was in the match. And then Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bull Rope match. Everyone's saying it. We've heard it even from Pat. It's time to move on from Shinsuke Nakamura and Cody Rhodes. This little rivalry they've been having, I would say it's run its course. I'm not really super sold on it anymore. Like, I like Shinsuke, I like Cody, but I'm not like clamoring to see the match anymore. Like, now it's getting to be, and then, well, I'm only saying this just to say, all right, this guy is gone now, so we don't really have to stress this no more. But this is like it's Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins from years ago. Like, how many times we gonna see that match, bro? How many times we gonna see these all same rematches, bro? You know, and I'm not screaming about it, but I definitely do take notice that these guys have been battling a bit much, and we should have been done with it. Like, I thought we was done last time. Now we doing bull rope. Like, I, and then the stats on the match wasn't even making. Yo, let's just move on, bro. Now moving forward, back to these motherfucking streets of NXT, boy. Vengeance Day was a movie. Shouts to everybody happening over there right now, man. Shouts to everybody in the level of process. We done already said that. I don't like Tatum turning into a comedy act. Shit pissing me off now. Like, fucking she copying, like, she ain't copying nobody. Like, Tatum's Tatum, so why is everybody trying to push this gimmick of her copying everybody? Like, everybody technically copying over Tatum, but maybe I'm delusional. That's how Michael Cole wanted to end the show. Now, February 6, 2024. NXT, man. NXT was solid. I actually just finished watching. Shouts to Idris Enofe and Malik Blade. And then shouts to Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Solid shit. Real good tag match. Beyond that, the fans are mad because they really not letting Melo live right now. But that's because the fans are mad. The fans are literally activated. Like, the vocal majority is activated. And it's clear. And we don't need this right now. I mean, the attention, sure. But I don't think that the product is this shit is not going to be sustainable for too much longer. They already booing every chance they get. I've seen this. I mean, we've all seen it, but I've seen this recently in some years when somebody went up on the graphic or somebody came out. Something happened. It was going on, and it was bull birds outside. Maybe Roman was attached, but it wasn't Roman coming out or just being out there supposed to be in the top spot. That was not what it was. Whatever, I'll think about it. But shout out to them tag matches, man. Lexis King, Riley Osborne. Lexis got the win. Crazy shit. I mean, look, he looking violent in there, man. The boy hit hard. The boy, he is strong. I like Lexis. Lexis King looking good. Smaller statured guy. You know what I mean? Like, we in a new era, so we gonna see what they make of these guys and how they normalize those new body types on the main roster. Who did he take on? Riley? Yeah, Riley's solid. Chase U's looking pretty alright. This calendar shit, I don't know how I feel about the calendar thing, bro. I'm not going front. I don't know how I feel about that. That's just like, what in the hedonism is going on here, bro? Like, that's an old school throwback. Like, I see it, but I'm not going crazy over it because the calendar though, like, that's so old. Like, who's even doing that? And this is what's selling. This is Jay-Z's big plan, motherfucking calendar, and then just sell the all the hotties of Chase U or what is this? I mean, at least it's girl run, right? Right? J Shoe sounds like a thing though. Hashtag J Shoe. Um, Roxanne Perez, Lola Vice. Yo, Roxy has been on a different level the past couple months. I mean, she's doing her thing in ring. She's holding it down where she can, but it's like we know. I don't know whether it's Roxanne or Roxy when that side of her snaps anymore. I don't know what to call her or what to name her, but she come outside like, yo, like eventually she went walking backstage and pulled up on Lola and legitimately took her the fuck down. Game over. Nothing to talk about. We scrap it now. That's good for character. Ain't too many characters could pull that off. And she's been kind of on that wave. She's been like respectfully, like yo, Lola, not Lola. Shorty been snapping, man. Roxanne Perez been snapping recently, bro. Like she got some. Like I find myself the same way back in the day. I would watch Sasha to well, not really watch, but it's like I would notice her matches. Like, oh my god, she almost killed herself in that spot. And eventually, I fell for that. Like, yo, she's really putting it on the line out there. I found myself looking for Roxy's snap moment in in the matches. Like is I'm noticing it recently, like maybe the past couple of weeks, but it's like yeah, she's been around and her moments have all had some spot. Whether backstage, just on screen, like she's been like okay, she's in a different mood right now. Like I haven't seen that since Rebecca. So, good on her, man. Now I'm running back. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I was just thinking to myself, it's been a lot of NXT talk. Ain't been no metaphor talk. So, Fallon Henley and Ren Sinclair. All right, so Fallon went off on her own to find herself and found a tag partner. This didn't work out for her last time with KJ. KJ looks like she's finding something, but that's super duper inside nitpicking storyline, and we're not going to nitpick. I love the idea. Ren was one of the opportunities. Okay, cool. I think she's the one that replaced Cora in one of those things, like the battle royales, and then it turned into the fatal four-way match or something like that. Oh my god, yo, NXT is going off. But yeah, Ren was okay to be in there, and then the run with Fallon. Okay, I'm gonna trust Shizzle on this one. If he's saying that those two could work well together, then fine. Get one TV. Let's see it happen. The more I see some of this stuff, it's like, dang, I really might want to tune in for this 2 hour John. But whatever. Just to continue, see who else is, coming up and get these characters developed some. Because there's some things like they be missing, man. It's like opportunities. But whatever. Shouts to Mello. Shouts to Trick. Trick in the hospital, apparently. But Dragunov and Dijak. Yo, talk danger, boy. That's danger. Them boys hitting hard. I wish they'd have Dijak at a little bit higher of a level so that everybody could love him. The crowd was on it by the end of it, so he just needed to go out there and have more performances like that, in my opinion, more often. That's how I feel. Shouts to Dijak. They was having their moments during the promo. They was able to make sure they held themselves together and composed during the promo. I liked it, man. I liked it. I don't even want to OD and miss out on anything, but it's a lot of shit that I probably missed out on. All right, Joe Gacy and the Dijak thing. So Gacy is another one that done snap, lost his crew. His old shorty done leveled up for real, for real. Shouts to Ava, I mean? Ava the GM. So that's good on her. Excuse me. Anything else? Oh, there's an NXT superstar in the mystery little vignettes happening, talking about the 3 sides of self. All right, cool. The crowd don't like Carmelo right now. This heat is something. The Wolf Dogs won their match. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. I think Baron Corbin's found his niche. Now I don't know when they're gonna break up. I don't think they should break up. I wouldn't even say so anytime soon. They got a tag title running them. To take out the family, I don't know if we want to put the rocket to him that fast. The family's in a good spot right now. Not the best spot. Rizzo needs to work on more her bird. Like she need to be a lot. Like she got the accent for it. She need more of that attitude. And I'm not talking black girl attitude. I'm talking like Italiana. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. So, cause she the hit. Like she's supposed to be that solo of that crew. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, and of course, she doing it for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that's gonna work out. So the ladies need to be on the lookout. You know what I mean? Definitely. But these are just small things, like little pieces of things that's going to develop that character. That's what I mean. Like, what would this podcast be if I couldn't shout out like characters like Rizzo want to come up? You know what I mean? Characters like Jada Park want to come up. You know what I mean? They ain't throw Lola Vice entrance up, and that's fine with me. But I'm just saying though, like Where's Kalani at? You know what I mean? I ain't saying throw up. I'm just saying like small things I just be peeping. So yo, hold it down. Subscribe now. Do all the likes, do all the things. I really appreciate it. You tuned into the cast, right? Something like that. We'll figure out a name eventually, but you see the name. Go ahead, do the thing, and I'll talk to you next time, man.